Okay, come get ready with me. It's 6 in the morning. The kids are still sleeping. My daughter's up though. My two boys are not going to school today. My son's under the weather, and then the baby usually stays with my mom. But my husband is off of work, so he'll be home with the boys. Fun. My daughter is going back today though. Yesterday was a holiday, so she was home with my mom, and then me and my husband had work. But today he'll be home, so he'll pick them up. I have work today 9 to 6. I've worked the whole week 9 to 6 except Friday. Let me know how your day's going. Are you just waking up, heading to work, feeling tired? Happy Tuesday, everyone. So I'm just putting this primer on. I am really liking it, and I've noticed that my makeup stays on pretty much throughout the day, so I don't have to worry about it. And it's not clumping badly, which is nice. Okay, then we're going to put on the skin tint. I'm dropping things everywhere. Yeah, so let me know what you guys do for work. I'm a pharmacist. I love my job, but it can be a little bit stressful. I'm always so scared to make a mistake, not know something, not know the right thing, just because, you know, you are responsible for someone's medication, and ultimately, you know, we want to prevent any type of errors that can possibly occur, so it definitely makes me rather stressed. But yeah, but I definitely like helping people, and I love working with medications and just, I guess, like making a difference. That's really why I went into pharmacy in the first place. I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to help people. Ultimately, I just didn't want to be hands-on in terms of like touching too much like blood products or doing any kind of procedures. I am a little squeamish and a little sensitive, and I also tend to get very attached, so that's also very hard for me, knowing how to detach and kind of take myself out of the situation emotionally, because I am quite emotional, and I feel very empathetic, and I'm also sympathetic, and that's a good thing, but it's also my downfall in many ways. I just don't sometimes do a good job disassociating in that sense, but I'm getting better, and ultimately there's no shame in caring about people. Just, you know, sometimes it gets a lot when I go home and I'm still thinking about things that I've done, if I could have done something differently. Can any of you relate to that? Definitely thought it would get better, but some days are okay, and then some days I see that I'm struggling. So hopefully the further I get in my career, the easier that will get. But for now, it's been a little rough, because I'm still pretty new. I only started in 2022 of August. So I'm still relatively new and still learning, definitely, because prior to the community pharmacy, I was at Walgreens in New York, and then I was in the dispensary after that, and then in Walgreens it was more kind of like, I did the retail side when I was an intern, and then I ended up being a consultant pharmacist, so I was more one-on-one with patients, which I really liked. Being one-on-one with patients, I got to do like the vaccines and all of that, which I'm certified to do, and then just kind of work on their medication regimen, making sure they're taking what they're supposed to and not forgetting their medication. But now I'm in retail and community pharmacy. It's not one of like the big pharmacy chains, which I like much more. It's much more family oriented. You know your patients much better. And also originally I was working in New York and New Jersey, and now I'm in North Carolina, so it's definitely also different in that way. But we definitely like it here. The kids love it here. There's a lot more land. I can't say that it's so much cheaper, but it is a more affordable way of living. than New York, of course, because New York is very expensive in any way, especially with houses, taxes. So this definitely fits better for our family of 3. Let me know down below where you guys live. Is it affordable? Do you like living there? I think we're definitely going to stay here. At first I was kind of thinking maybe we would move or relocate, but this is definitely home, and we're going to stay. Plus my mom is here, and then all my siblings are here, so it makes the most sense to me to stay here. And we're really liking it. So hopefully the kids end up liking it too for a long time to stay with us. The kids are still so young. Let me know if you guys have any kids. I have, like I was saying, 2 boys and then a girl. My girl is the oldest. The boys drive me wild. It is so different how raising a girl is versus raising a boy. It's a completely different dynamic. My boys are, like I was saying, very wild, especially Noah. He's the 4-year-old. He is all over the place, but I love that kid so much. Oh, I love all my kids so much. But he's just funny. He's always trying to make me laugh. Sam is the baby. He is 1, and he learns a lot from Noah. So a lot of his mannerisms, super smart, just very stubborn, you know, in his ways, and very set in his ways and what he wants, which I understand. You know, we're all human. And even though he's so little, he still has that personality and he knows what he wants, and it's so funny, and it's really just so cute to see that, the way that they develop so quickly, and they know what they want. Yeah. Do you guys have any tips or tricks with kids? Sometimes I'm at my wit's end with them, but I also don't. Like, I try to gentle parent as best as I can, making sure that I'm not hurting anybody's feelings, taking everything in consideration, but sometimes it's hard when you get home from work, right, and you're just super tired, and they're just, you know, being kids, not acting out. I can't say they're acting out, they're just being kids. They need to kind of get that energy out. So I've also been looking into some sports that they can do possibly to get that energy out. My daughter does piano, so she likes that, but she definitely wants something a little bit that she can do that's more of a sport where she's active. So we're looking into that, and then I was thinking of what I can put my son into, because he expressed that he wants to do something. So we will see about that, and hopefully I can find something that he really likes. But yeah, so I'm excited to get this day started. I'm just rinsing off my hands, getting all that dirt off. Now I'm gonna go start getting my daughter ready. It's about 6:30 in the morning now. So it's time to get her ready for school. We have to be out at 7:15, and that's when the school opens. So we should be there around 7:20. It's about 5 to 6 minutes away from our house, and then I'll be on my way to work. I start at 8:45. So yeah, let me know down below about your life, any kids, what you do for fun, maybe what you do for your career if you're working today. But yeah, I'd love connecting with you all, guys. Bye.